Heidi-ho neighbors, Rado Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Adventure. Technically take two. Yeah, there's I don't want to say there's overly problems with the computer, but, I'll get to that later. Anyway, I've looked up what to do, and I know how to get out of this, because when we left off, we were lost in this, cavern. Because of this, and this is not fun. But I did find a way around. So, we're all good. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with my excuses as to why I haven't been recording this time later, because we all know, I know, you don't like me here and talk about that, but, I always feel like I have to, justify it and apologize, but, for right now I want to talk about some other stuff, mainly what's been going on with other projects. On Thursday, I was actually planning on installing and recording some Baldur's Gate, finally. I was going to install, because I have the, as I said before, I have the D&D Anthology disc, which has Baldur's Gate on it, as well as Baldur's Gate 2 and other games. And basically, there's a healing thing up here. Yeah. So basically, I was planning on doing that, playing that game. But, I don't know if there's something with the drivers on the, or what, on the computer. But, as for right now, it wouldn't, read the CD. So I'm going to talk to my friend, who actually owns the computer, about what's up with that, and see if he might still have the disc laying around for the drivers and stuff for the computer, so we can get back to Baldur's Gate as soon as we possibly can, because I'm sick of being lazy and not getting around to playing Baldur's Gate like I really want to. I only have one thing of keys. I think I was actually planning on getting more keys on that screen we started on, but I actually never got around to it. The reason it was a take two is because I don't know if there's some kind of something on here that got put on here for whatever reason. But ever since when we were playing Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, when the advert or unexplained phenomenon came up, I'll just take that elixir. I don't know if anybody, if you all recall that, or if you even watched it, but when I was playing Mystical Ninja, after for the N64, for those of you who hadn't seen or have played the game, we were basically getting ready to fight the boss of the fourth dungeon, and some advertisement crap or something like that came up, and it was just like the audio for it, and it played for a good while, and I was trying to find out. I was like looking at Task Manager, wondering what it could be, and nothing came up. And even if the internet browser isn't up, because that's what I thought it was, because there was an internet browser up, I was I had been watching some videos and stuff on the internet at that point, before I had started recording that day, and I don't know what it was, but something came up, and it's just like the audio for an advert or something like that, and I thought it was on a web browser, but it comes up even when there's no web browsers up. And I think there might be something on the computer that I didn't intend to be on there, because it just did that again a few minutes ago, and was doing like some mini documentary on Meryl Streep or some crap like that. So I'm gonna, talk with him about that too, because it's really getting annoying, especially if I'm just, watching a video and then all of a sudden some extra audio comes up that I didn't intend to watch or listen to. And we'll see what we can't do, because I really can't afford to put an antivirus on here. Because when he basically handed the computer over to me, it was basically a fresh install of, he said it was a fresh install of Windows 7, with some other stuff on there that I guess he really didn't fiddle too much with it because I mean, there was stuff on there before, but I don't really think it had much of an antivirus thing on there, and the Windows security thing that comes with it doesn't seem to be turning on or whatever. So I'll have to look into that. I think we are nearing the end of the dungeon, though. So yeah, since I can't get Baldur's Gate working, I will look into that. I am going to be starting another LP when we're done. Not when I'm done with this. When I'm done recording this part to be put up today, I'm going to be recording the first part of another LP, which I'm going to put up tomorrow. I'm gonna unequip those keys because I don't want to use them by accident. If I can go to the right item, there we go. Yeah, it has been a while since I've played. What of it? So yeah, I'm going to be starting an LP of another game. Just I guess kind of to fill in because I kind of want to get used to doing two at a time again. With as little hair pulling and stuff like that as possible. So it's going to be another Game Boy game because I already have the capacity to make Game Boy games work properly. Okay, so we're going for power here. Level 40. The it doesn't open. I gotta hit this. The FAQ that I looked at, because I had to look at an FAQ in order to figure out how to get past that ice parts and stuff, because I was stumped. But apparently it says that in order to fight the boss here, he recommends we be level 46. And apparently we've been behind in levels the whole time. But we've been doing well so far, so unless we really have a lot of problems, which I doubt we're going to, because we've been doing well enough so far, I'm just not going to worry too much about it. I'm fairly sure we'll come out okay. I mean, yeah, I say that now, but we didn't ask for that, don't we? Yep. Are we back on the second floor? I don't think so. Actually, let me go ahead and save it, just in case something horrible happens. I think we're back in, Is this our, adversarial, second floor again? I don't know. I should probably re-equip the Flame Whip, so I can get rid of these dark-causing guys. No, this is a different floor. Okay. But I do know that we're near the end of the, we are near the end of the, what do you call it? The dungeon. Yeah. I don't know what that was. But yeah, gonna be starting a new LP after this one. So look forward to that, I guess, if you're really into that. Looking forward to LPing. I don't know what to say. I haven't been recording that long today. Leave me alone. I probably should do more, or I probably could record more today, too. But I really should probably do more days like I did last week, where I, recorded, 7 parts in a row, because then I'm more likely to talk about stuff. Like, by part 3, I was all, yeah, hey, we're doing this, and I could keep thinking of things to talk about, but apparently not today. Then again, this is only the first part I've been recording today, and I am going to be recording another part of, another LP. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I may record more today. It is fairly late in the day for recording, at least as to what I'm used to. Oh, Matt Talk wall here. I normally get started around 11:30 or 12 with my recording, and it's like 3 o'clock-ish. I finally got around to turning the computer on, so... Oh, flame. Actually, keep the Morning Star, because the flame tech really, or the flame whip can't really hurt the rabbits. There was a method to my madness today, though, because I was craving some Firehouse subs, so I went there. Not a sponsor, but you know. And I missed yesterday's episode of Black Dynamite, so I had to go on demand and catch up on Black Dynamite, because I freaking love that show. I was really looking forward to the show when I first heard about it, because I'm like, yeah, I love the movie. So I was like, you know, they're making a cartoon out of it. I don't think the cartoon's as good as the movie, but the cartoon is still very enjoyable. It actually gives me a reason to watch Adult Swim. I don't really like much of the other stuff that's on there. Like I remember when I watched Adult Swim, it was like when, you know, classic C-Lab and Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh, here's the boss. We should have probably equipped the Cure spell by going to not the equip screen. So yeah, Kary or Kali or Merilith or whatever you want to call it. It's probably Merilith. But I guess they wanted to say Kali because it's a multi-armed thing. But then somehow it ended up getting mistranslated into Kary, but whatever. Kary here is only vulnerable in the head area. And we get a nice sword. Wonderful. So let's head back to the castle. I'm actually going to go ahead and fight some more monsters and stuff on the way. Now, after heading back to the castle, like I said, there is a an optional dungeon we can go to get the nuke spell, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do that after we're done here. Or after we're done at the castle. I just don't really remember how, I don't really remember how to get to the to that particular dungeon at the moment, but I can always look it up between parts. I mean, we're almost done with this part anyway. In fact, if anything, I'll probably just make it back to the castle and then, yeah, because we're almost I guess I can go a little over. Because there's a bunch at the beginning I need to cut out. Ooh, level up again. I won't say no to that. Alright, so Chocobo. Oh, we gotta take the Chocobo with us. And for time's sake, let's just Chocobo back to... or not. We need to get our axe back out for this. I don't think this stuff really gives us much experience anymore. I know these don't. And that thing moogles you. So I'm not going to mess with them. I don't feel like being moogled and then dying. Okay. Wait for me. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just cut it here. And save it. And when we return, we'll see how Siba's doing. I've been Radio Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?